Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Pisces placements, 12th house placements, as well as Neptune placements and Jupiter placements. Jupiter is the original ruler of Pisces. All right, we're going to be using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck, as well as messages from the Ancestors Oracle deck and the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck, with a hint of advice from the Lanai with the Golden Girls Tarot deck. Just kind of want to show what I use, so, you know, just in case you're guided to a deck and I don't have to put it in the description, okay? But this is going to be for the third week. I know y'all like the third week, but aren't we going into the fourth week? We are, because I like to get my messages after. I like confirmation. I want my readings to be confirmative for you. They will be predictive at times, to where the things actually happen and come true, or they could be in that moment when you watch it, but readings are meant for confirmation. I should be confirming your intuition. All right, let's see. Ooh, out the gate, healer that I am. All right, so we have the healer card with compassion, the peacekeeper, serenity, and the warrior, boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, shadow, number 25, 7. A lot of 7s with water placement. Every water sign reading got the number 7 as the main number. With mineral and solidness, with risk, 43, 7 again, business, 52, 7 again, 777. A rapid change is coming here within a community. The number 3 here, artist, something that's to do with creation and despair, 29, 11. Ooh. So maybe balance after a hard time, after some hiccups here happening during this time. It looks like depending on who you are, yeah, your 12th house placement is significant. Whoever you are, you do have healing powers. You're able to heal yourself, but also others, okay? Whether it be physical medicine, science, or spiritually, as a metaphysical healer as well. Clarify healer. We have grace. We have legacy in reverse and witch doctor in the reverse, aka wisdom in the reverse. You're giving someone grace. Yeah, bottom of the deck, joy and light. We saw that. You're giving someone grace, but yeah, transcend here in reverse, but you don't see growth with this person. Great diviner. It almost feels like you're above this person, not in a bad way, but in a way of like this person with alchemy and choices here. This person, their choices, their decisions don't align with you. They align with the world, possibly community. This could be a group of individuals, okay? Or they don't align with you as a person. Yeah, this person, their aura is dark. Possibly we have Eton, seduction with truth and aura. Their decisions that they make, gateway and vision, are somebody is not transcending. They're not elevating. They may feel like they're elevating, but they're not. Clarify warrior. Yeah, warrior and loyalty here. And I feel like the reason why you're just, it's because of loyalty. So maybe they're feeling like they owe something or owe someone loyalty, but also the reason why you're just giving someone grace is because of your own loyalty to that person. Yeah, restoration in the struggle position. Maybe you have hope. Maybe you want something to come together, solitude, but you're going, like it's like you're focusing on yourself. Yeah, because it says manifestir, Mami Wata with memory and change here. You know, maybe you and this person have a lot of like a strong connection. Umoja with starseed here. Okay, split the deck union. Yeah, metaverse witch, it's already happened. Peace here, vision, enchantment, and miracles, codes in nature. Under starseed is unconditional love. That's why, yeah, wizard and balance and joy and light, essence, Nana Baruku. You care about this person. You have unconditional love for this person, but you are not going to risk. You're not gonna risk yourself, your light for this person. Let go, dance portal. You're not going to risk yourself for this person. Yeah, you're not going to risk yourself for this person. Mars retrograde. They don't, it's like they need to go inward about the actions that they take. Yeah, this is somebody's Saturn. Somebody's Saturn could be Pisces here. Boundaries. You're in this energy of holding your boundaries with this person. Realism, karma, building, tests, lessons, wisdom, systems, authority, parents, time, generations, restrictions, limits, old age, material resources built with Aquarius. Okay, somebody's Saturn is Aquarius. Second house, your Saturn could be in your second house. Yeah, your second house could be Pisces, possessions, values. Yeah, you're realizing that maybe you're protecting your assets, yourself in this situation. Yeah, Pluto retrograde, deep introspection, rebirth, crisis management. You feel that someone is trying, like, yeah. Bottom of the deck, Jupiter retrograde here. With Sun, Pisces. Somebody could be a Sun or have a Pisces, Jupiter. Escapist. Somebody is showing the lower aspects of Pisces. Escapist, overly emotional, indecisive, self-pitying, lazy, dependent, secretive, withdrawn, anxious, disorganized, moody, delusional, and confusing. With Cancer here, protective, intuitive. Opposition, polarity, contrast. It's because you are a healer to why you have to set boundaries with this person. This person may have even, it's like it's kind of going both ways. Somebody feels like they're setting boundaries with you as well because of their assets. They're trying to protect their inner world, okay? Pluto energy is here. That's Scorpio energy, all right, with Sagittarius, or something to do with their expansion here. Sagittarius energy here, Jupiter energy here, all right? Seventh house, they're trying to protect their relationships here. Scorpio, passionate, resourceful. Yeah, this could have something to do with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio with 10th house. It has something to do with their career in Pisces. This is why someone opposition is acting in a lower shadow here with you. It's because of who you are. You see things very clearly. Okay, you could be a cross watcher, or you're just here for that Neptune energy, Jupiter energy, as well as you may not be here for just Pisces. You may be here to look more in depth into your 12th house. But it feels like both of you are setting boundaries here, okay, about where your loyalty lies. And for you, yours is more so lying within yourself. This person is loyalty lies more so with the people that they may get money with, the group of people, a community here. Yeah, Pluto, death, rebirth. This person in 10th house, their career, and Sun in 6th house, and Pisces. Yeah, this person is more so protecting what they have going on right now. Okay, this is why with Mercury retrograde here, this person actually may communicate this with you during Aquarius Pisces season about their connections, their relationships. But I don't know if you are, how do you feel about this? 7 of Cups, okay? Queen of Swords. I feel like you already know. Yeah, you already know. This person is trying to protect the connection with this feminine energy. He's trying to protect, a working relationship. 3 of Pentacles here, 4 of Wands, a community working relationship here. Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. He's trying to protect this. You see this. This is why it's almost like you're loving from a distance. Okay, you're loving from a distance. All right. Libra energy here, Aries energy, heavy Mercury energy. I feel like this person, somebody's going to communicate this, and it could happen during retrograde. Yeah. I feel like somebody's just playing games. Yeah, this could be a Sagittarius feminine here. We got that. It could be because of a Sagittarius. Saturn energy here, with the world here, with the 5 of Cups, the Fool, and the Page of Cups, and the Sun. It's almost like this coming to light. Somebody now feels somebody could feel or be feeling regretful, but I feel like at this point you're letting things happen. Yeah, the moon, Pisces energy, 10 of swords, the king of cups, the knight of swords, 8 of wands, tower. Why is there wanting communication now though? Why is there the knight of pentacles? Trying to be cautious. The 10 of swords due to an ending. So this could have already happened. I think it's just being clear to you that somebody is more so concerned about their assets and the people around them and how they feel about them. Yeah, 2 of wands in the struggle position with the 3 of swords here in the Fool. Somebody could just be suffering. Somebody feels regretful about the ending. They feel regretful about the ending. Yeah, because of who you are. Queen of cups, knight of wands, the 4 of wands, and the hermit, hierophant. Somebody is realizing your power, your who you are. This is a lesson for someone. So although they may have drawn a line in the sand, so have you. But it seems like this is a test or a lesson for this person. Did they fail it? 4 of wands in the struggle. They may not feel like they did, but they did. Let's clarify. They felt like they had to be protective of yeah, this is self-preservation, Emperor energy, Aries energy. They had to protect themselves and balance things out and bring balance here. But I think with the 2 of swords and the 3 of cups, it caused yeah, there's a lot of conflict here. So what is the energy here between this person and this other woman, this third party? Ooh, strength in reverse. This masculine may not want to pour any more into it. Strength in reverse, the Empress, Page of Wands here, 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Emperor, 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. There's definitely attraction, but now this person is going back and forth about a decision that they made. Ace of Wands. Yep, 8 of Wands. Some of y'all, you've known this person for a very long time. It gives childhood, okay? You've known this person 12:34 on the clock. You've known this person for a very long time. This may be something that they do. This is some shadow work that needed to be done with someone. And I feel like, yeah, 2 of Pentacles, this person is really going back and forth, y'all. Really going back and forth. He wanted, yeah, there's a stalemate. So you and this person aren't communicating. You're not talking. This person is stressed. 9 of swords, 7 of swords, 2 of cups, and the high priestess. Afraid of what you know, how you feel, what you'll do, how you think. Yeah, this person feels like he just let it all, yeah. He may be trying to act cold, but he felt like he was getting, like it was going to make things better. He felt like it was the right thing to do, okay? Action-wise, I will say that, but with the 4, it was to keep control, but with the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Hangman, this person wants to come in and speak about this. They want to talk. They want to clear the air now, but it's because now they're realizing that their decision may not, somebody's not comfortable with the decision that they made, period. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, they're not comfortable with it. Ace of Swords when I split the deck. Why isn't this person comfortable with the decision that they made? Fall season is significant. The No card. Something could have happened in the fall that led them to this. Distractions. Maybe they felt distracted. And research. Bottom of the deck, scam, cleansing. Scam, decisions, cleansing, and introspection with lessons. It was a lesson for them. They're realizing that... I feel like somebody made a decision from a... Why did they make this decision overall? What was going on? Communication, free spirit, scam, and desire. Tired, cleansing, tea, intuition, flagged. It still goes back to they felt like they needed to. They could have gotten communication here that made them feel like that. Yeah, maybe somebody spoke to them, a dream, long distance, flag, moving, night out. Someone thought something was supposed to come together and it didn't. Yeah, the summer is also significant here in true friend. So somebody is realizing, you know, the summertime and college with divine connection, cleansing, new beginnings. They're realizing that something could have backfired. Like, yeah, somebody's in family here with air sign, lessons, intimacy, long distance, anger, and night out. Somebody made a decision from a place of anger, of anger. Something that they did, they draw the line, and it was finality. It was finality. And yeah, it was due to manipulation, freak anger. Somebody was upset. They were like somebody pissed. Okay, they felt like, yeah, confession here, delusional decisions here, anger, build. Like they made a decision based off of who and what they were talking to. Just it almost feels like assumptions as well. Yeah, they're toxic. Gossip. Crazy.